Jesan Sorrells Presents, episode number 35. Oh wait, I got one more. Go out and get your ducks in a row. Welcome to Jesan Sorrells Presents, episode number 35. Thank you, Stephen. So today, I want to make a point. And I want to make a point that I think dovetails into a couple of other points that I've made. And it relates to something that I'm hearing a lot from people who are between the ages of 18 and 21. So one of the things that I do is teach. I teach about 250 bright-eyed undergraduates at the local School of Management at the local university here in upstate New York. And one of the things that I've noticed over the last week is an interesting tendency to use a word when we're talking about risk. And I'm not calling any particular individual out. I'm not calling a generation out. I'm just saying this is what I see happening in the world right now. And I want to bring some attention to it because it impacts future decision making. And I actually wrote a blog post a little bit about this today, so you can go check it out on my blog for Friday. But the point that I want to make, or the observation that I want to make, is this. I'm hearing a lot of the word stability. I won't take a risk until something is stable. I won't start something until something is stable. I can't make a risky decision or a seemingly risky decision because I don't have stability. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next. And if I don't know what I'm going to be doing next, then why would I take a risk on something where I don't know if it's going to fail? Which is all very interesting and well and good, but it's kind of like these ducks here. So you can have a duck. Here's a duck. Let's pretend that this is, if you're 18, and by the way, I'm talking to all you 18-year-olds out there. If you're 18, that's kindergarten. That's your first duck. And then here's your second duck. This is reading and writing and arithmetic. And then here's your third duck. This is the high school diploma that you got, that your parents told you had to get, even though for some of you struggled through high school. And then there's all these other ducks over here. And these ducks are called college. So there's another duck. And here's the last duck. The last duck is the job, right? The duck at the end of the rainbow. Now, interestingly enough, many of you out there, through no fault of your own, but through the stories you've been told by well-meaning people, including people like me, I'm a parent, I sometimes slip and tell my kids these same stories. They say you've got to have all your ducks in a row before you can do X, Y, Z. But the weird thing about life is the ducks are almost never in a row. Usually, you're lucky, you get one duck. One duck. And usually that one duck is the summation of everything that happens to you between kindergarten and when you graduate college. And then after that, you don't really have any more ducks, because what looks like a solid and steady job, what looks like a nice career, what looks like making your parents happy, what looks like paying off your student loans, you know what it is? It's all of this. You're back to this. The ducks are never in a row. It's never stable. You're never going to get all the reassurance you need. So it amazes me that at 21 you don't see this. But it's okay. I want to show it to you. Remember, you're never going to have all the ducks in a row. What you're going to do is you're going to find one duck, and you're going to take this one that you've got, and you're going to go chase a whole bunch of other ducks and try to get them to line up with this one. And that is a long and hard journey that takes a lot of patience. It requires a lot of risk. And no, you don't know what the answer to the question is. The most interesting people I've known, and it sounds like a cliche, but it's true. The most interesting people I know have none of their ducks in a row. Not day to day, not moment to moment, not week to week, much less year to year. But in the course of a lifetime, you could pick up a lot of ducks and you can line them all up. And it's a lifetime game you need to be playing, not and in the moment what's going to happen to me after graduation game. So this message goes out to all the 21-year-olds and all the 20-year-olds and all the 19-year-olds and all the 18-year-olds. Think about why you need to have the ducks in a row. Who's telling you you need to have them in the row? And worry less about whether or not you have the duck that you think you need to have.